All right. So what are we doing today, guys? How we doing today? So I hit 93 Slayer. Another one for the stream, actually. Farming a little bit of Tormented Demons. But I'm a 93 Slayer now, so occult or necklaces are finally on the fucking table. And I want to go try to get some. I haven't had any luck with my skipping so far, but you maybe... Yeah. Another great new demon, dude. Okay. 4 of my last 6 task offerings have been greater demons now. Okay. My internet just went out for a second. That's a great start. It's been perfectly fine up until literally just now. Great. I really hope that's a one-off thing. I've been on for hours at this point and I've had absolutely no issues at all, so... Come on, man. It's tempted to go kill some Araxor, but... I got a spider task. Yeah, I'm working on this for a while, and then, I don't know, in an hour, maybe 2 hours, I'll play Dead by Daylight. Dead by Daylight is definitely still my primary focus at the moment, but I do want to, you know, get a little bit of grinding done on RuneScape. Hopefully I do not have constant internet issues today, we'll see. I'm definitely not going to try to play DVD if my internet's cutting out every 10 minutes or some shit, right? We'll see. I really wish that tutorial boosting was anywhere close to as efficient as tutorial skipping. Oh, yeah, right. I do kind of miss building up a big task streak, right? Unfortunately, just can't compete with the time efficiency of tutorial skipping. It kind of got me thinking that maybe skipping tasks should be cheaper. Accidentally just closed my fucking preview on my YouTube dashboard thingy. There we go. I forgot it was April 1st today. I'm not really much one to participate in April Fool's Day. I didn't see it. Find any. Maybe I should update the stream title to, like, no stream today. Ha! Got him! April Fools. Wait, where is it, Brady? Where is everybody? You know, there is apparently there's someone did make like a Dead by Daylight ripoff in Roblox. I remember hearing about it a while ago. But I'm not willing to, like, download Roblox just to make that joke. Also, don't you have to give Roblox your fucking, like, ID now? Yeah, fuck that shit. I think I remember seeing some, like, some conversation about it where, like, I don't know if it's for everything, but, like, I know they were implementing some sort of ID verification for Roblox. I mean, I don't think that's gonna fix it. I was really hoping I'd just get a smoke devil task before the stream started, but, so much for that. I actually don't know anything about smoke devils. Can you, like, barrage them just like dust devils or Necreal? Although, I guess if I'm trying to make as much, like, get as much out of a single task as I can, it might be better for me to just farm the thermonuclear smoke devil. Because it's got a higher drop rate per kill. I don't know how fast or even what that fight entails. Oh, how do they pick this as the sound for dwarves and why? It has to be an incredibly easy fight. Why? I don't know anything about it, not even the stats, so... I'm calling the Echo Boss and use Echo Boss, so it's already super easy. Well, it's only got 240 HP. So yeah, it can't be particularly difficult to kill. It does not have any mechanics. I don't see any mechanics listed. Hold on. Let me look at the strategy guide. Oh, okay. It has no mechanics at all. Okay. So it's just a fat smoke devil. Okay. Yeah, by freezing it? Yeah, I see that. It's kind of funny. I could bring freezes and blood spells and a powered and a trident. I could probably farm it like fucking crazy like that. Freeze it, hit it with you know, use blood spells to top off if I need to, and then just hit it with the fucking trident. That seems like a decent idea. What the fuck? Damn. Oh. Oh, just give me a damn smoke devil task already. I've been skipping for about, I don't know, 40-ish minutes now, going for one. Yeah, I guess I'll just farm the boss and just, yeah, I'll just I'll bring freezes, blood spells, and trident. I'll just sit there and just not leave for the entire task. Hopefully I just get spooned to 2 necklaces, like, right out the gate, and, you know, we're good to go and don't have to worry about it anymore. Smoke staff. This is a drop rate. Oh, it's rarer than the necklace. Interesting. I mean, there's decent odds I'll get one before I get 2 necklaces, so, you know. Oh, are the Yakubles solid? Yeah, kinda, huh? Yeah, it does. Holy shit. Oh no, it drops pure essence. Oh yeah, just what I need. More pure essence. For sure. Actually, did they add like a nice quality of life change for day essence? Like the last batch? I remember seeing something about that. There was definitely some sort of quality of life change for day essence. I just don't remember what it was. Oh, never mind. It just lets you claim noted day essence. It seems to be mostly an ultimate Iron Man thing. But it doesn't really affect us. And when they add in that NPC to the fucking Cannonball Forge, though. I really feel like they shouldn't have bothered polling that. They should have just integrity changed that shit and just put it in the game just right away. I'm pretty sure the only people that are going to vote no to that are people who have literally never made a single cannonball in their entire fucking life. And they're like, oh, but the bots. The bots are going to kill cannonball making as a money-making method. Some rich more for like 4 million cannonballs. You know what? I doubt it'll even change the price of cannonballs that much though. Actually. Oh yeah? Survivor or killer? That probably said it in chat. Oh, let's think of it another way. If there was proximity chat, you could explain that your allergies are acting up, so it's not your fault. That might be a little cross with you, but at least you'd have an excuse. If anything, they might find it funny. I can say that for me personally, if I was sitting next to someone on a gen and they were constantly blowing it up, I'd be pissed. But if we were in chat that told me they were sneezing like crazy because of seasonal allergies, I'd be laughing. Assuming I could also hear them sneezing. You know something I bet would happen? If the game had voice chat, I bet the player base would get much better at the game. So think about it, like, let's take Knight for example. I feel like Knight's a really good example of this because counterplay to Knight's so unintuitive, right? And there are so many things about Knight that's just like, you just wouldn't know unless you went out of your way to look it up or someone told you. Like, you know, if you're being chased by a guard, but you get to unhook someone, the guard despawns, right? The amount of times I watched someone get chased by a guard and they just like walk past an unhook, that they just like keep running away, is fucking crazy. Like, your friends we played with the other day, Conquest. I don't know how long they've been playing DBD, but they didn't know that. I watched them run right past an unhook while they had a guard on them. So they didn't know that. Like, imagine how quickly, like, general knowledge like that would spread among the player base if, like, randoms could talk to each other. I get into a lobby against a Knight, I can tell them every single possible counterplay against Knight, right? And suddenly that's 3 more people who know how to just absolutely fucking bully Knight. Because God, if you know his counterplay, he is just fucked. His power does nothing. I don't know about like a text chat, because I feel like if you add a text chat, there's gonna be so many people who just sit there typing instead of playing the game. But like at least like a communication wheel of some kind, like a little like ping system sort of. July. So what's happening in July? Someone's running a game. Didn't exist. So you've got it ready for release then about France? You know, funnily enough, though, if they added a voice chat to Dead by Daylight, it actually forced them to buff a ton of killers, because if you added voice chat and people could actually share counterplay, like, especially the lower tier killers, so many killers would just become completely unplayable. Knight would be one of those. His power just does nothing but waste, like, 15-ish seconds. Once you actually know how to play against it. Like, so many killers would just become completely unplayable. Gonna play December, think about it out. Nice. I remember, do you play Dead by Daylight at all, Brendan? Especially over the next few weeks. There'll be tons of Dead by Daylight. Oh yeah, yeah. I remember you. You're a Legion main, right? If I remember correctly. Been a minute. Legion hundreds and halfway. Makes sense. Can I please get a Smoke Devil task? Come on, man. Already about 40 minutes in, just fucking tutorial skipping. It's been over an hour of tutorial skipping now for this fucking task, and I just... I just don't like the word huntress. I got real big into playing Huntress recently because I learned how to do orbitals. But I am currently avoiding playing her because the Blood Moon event just absolutely kills the playstyle I have with her. Because I mostly kind of just like rely on Gearhead, the fish for orbitals. It's kind of the main way I've been playing her. And most of the time, Gearhead just doesn't do anything in the Blood Moon event. Since people just aren't on regular gens that much. That block, that rock must block line of sight. It doesn't. What the fuck? Why does my cannon just like not fire at things that are like passive? I feel like what is the best place to put my cannon down for a bear task like this? Yeah, being a 110 killer is rough around a lot of like the small filler loops. And like at least hunters can like you know you can throw your hatch over some of the small loops, some of the short loops at least. But like, oh, like Hag for example. Oh man, oh god, I can remember this game from the other day. It's actually Conquest first time playing as Hag. Oh, this poor Hag. I took her on a chase for. It must have been a 3-minute chase, I think. Definitely at least 2 to 3 minute chase. And I'm just sitting, and eventually I started to feel fucking bad. I've like fucking wrapped her around like 3 different filler loops at some point, like going like 10 times around at least each one. And I'm just sitting there like, holy fuck, this is bullying. Like, she just can't catch up. Eventually I gave her a pity down. I started to feel bad, so I gave her a pity down. And that ended up snowballing into like a fucking 3K. And so, you know, last time I do that shit. I should have just kept looping her. Yeah, it's rough out there as a 110 killer. You really wouldn't think that like 10%, like that 5% extra movement speed would would make that big of a difference, but it really does. I don't know why she stuck to me so hard either, Brendan. Even like halfway through the chase, I'm sitting here thinking like she really should be breaking off the chase by now because she is getting fucking cooked. And I've got like 3 more filler powers I can easily break off too. Legitimately, if I hadn't decided to give her that pity down, I think I might have looped her for the rest of the fucking game. Because there were just so many strong filler palettes on that map. Well, strong against the 110 killer. Not strong in general, but I guess a 110 killer? Plenty good enough. She also didn't like to break pallets. So on a lot of the filler loops, I'd eventually have to throw the pallet and then I just keep going around. And she just wouldn't she just wouldn't fucking break it. Eventually she started breaking them, but I said I ended up giving her pity down. I felt bad. I definitely felt like a bully. She also didn't really try to mind game at all. She literally would just run in circles around a loop until you threw the pallet. And then she'd continue running circles around the loop. Or at least a couple of them. She didn't even try to mind game. So, you know. Although, I guess you can't really mind game very well as a 110 killer, to be fair. She did eventually start putting traps down around the loops after going around a couple times, but just move on to the next filler palette. This is what I see her start putting a trap down. I just move on to the next. It was so fucked. Man, Hag is so bad. I'll admit Chag is pretty funny. Chag can actually be pretty good. With the right perks and shit, right? Although I think Chag mostly works just because no one expects the 115 hag to just hold W and smack you. You gonna shoot that bat cannon? What just happened? Okay, there we go. That was weird. My YouTube chat dock and my OBS just fucking broke for a minute there. I don't know. For a second, I thought something went wrong with the stream. Because it said chat was disabled for this stream. And I was like, what the fuck does that mean? What do you mean chat is disabled for this stream? I don't know how much longer I'm going to fish for this task. Before I just play some DBD. Speaking of, are you around and interested in playing some DBD tonight, Conquest? I suppose I'll extend that invitation to you as well, Brendan. Alright, fair enough. I've still got that that Knight Furtive Chase build I want to play some more, so anyways, fine with me. That build definitely felt strong. Alright, fair enough. I get some killer games in then. I haven't been playing much killer as of it, so you know, it'd be a nice change of pace. Although, you know, it do be kind of rough as killer in the event, though. Yeah, the blood gens are really, really strong. Like, if you get one bad chase, you can easily lose 2 or 3 gens. In just, like, no time at all. I mean, I noticed a lot while we've been playing duo. Pretty much any time our 2 randoms are just kind of like sitting on gens, and are even like decently okay in chase, it's just a stomp. Gunting build. And it's probably going to be a couple weeks because I want to keep focusing on the Dead by Daylight event. Well, I suppose I could just do a quick. Maybe. I don't know. Maybe next week or the week after. We'll see. It's not like a campaign run takes that long. Because right now I'm kind of pulling myself in a lot of different directions. Like, I want to keep getting some grinding done on old school. I definitely need to take advantage of the Blood Moon event to get all my characters prestiged. Okay, this is getting ridiculous. I've been meaning to do more Mega Monday, but honestly, a lot of times the reason I don't do it is just because I forget it's Monday. I mean, really, a lot of time I just realize I missed a Monday. It's like, well, at this point, I call it Mecha Monday, so... Ride the Mega Break. It's a shame Mecha Break fell off as hard as it did. But it's not really surprising. They let some really bad balancing issues fester for way too long. If they'd been, you know, a bit faster addressing some of like the really big standout problem mechs, definitely would have performed better. I also think the average player base never really properly learned how to play Inferno, because that mech kept getting buffs. Meanwhile, every time I play that game, I hop on Inferno and I just fucking dominate lobbies. I just don't see how people don't realize just how absurdly OP Inferno is. Or I don't know, maybe the general player base doesn't cancel their abilities that much and like doesn't understand how strong it is to just like cancel abilities early. But like I feel like with Inferno specifically, so you turn on your ability, it like instantly refills all your energy. You get a really big thing of overshield, or like you completely refill your overshield in like 2 seconds, then you turn it back off and it's on a 3-second cooldown. And while you do that, you get the fucking flag halfway across the map. It's so obviously busted as shit. On a mech that can both play like close range shotgunner and long range like beam sniper. So like, you know, it's a big mystery. I don't know why people don't abuse that shit more. Yeah, I don't know how many more of these I'm gonna go through. This is getting ridiculous. Been over an hour and a half of tutorial skipping at this point. I did some before the stream. Someone who has not played EDF. Yeah, I don't know what that means, but I'll take your word for it. Anime A. Damn. Was that going to be anime adaptation by any chance? Because I think I remember them making an EDF anime. Okay. Did they make like an anime, like short 3-episode anime for EDF? I feel like I remember that being a thing. I mean, search bar. Oh no, a Renar weed. I left it. Oh well. Come on, man. I think I'm gonna try one more time. I'm gonna get one more task. And if I still don't get Smoke Devils, I think I'll just play Dead by Daylight. I really do not particularly enjoy just sitting here doing tutorial skipping. Especially not on stream. Off stream is not as bad because I can do like any number of other things to like keep myself entertained, but actually, I've got another cup of coffee sitting in my coffee pot. I'm gonna go get it. And if by the time I finish my second cup of coffee, I still haven't gotten a Smoke Devil task, then I'll play Dead by Daylight. And that's the idea. I'm gonna go ahead and let this run while I go get some more coffee. Uh, okay. Man. What's the name of the video? YouTube's like that. Just tell me the name of the video and I'll just like open it up in another tab, Brendan. Or you could also just DM it to me on Discord. That would also work. I don't know if that's it or not. Yeah, it'd probably just be best to DM me the links on Discord. I can look at it later. had a short DC there on stream. Is my coffee cool enough to drink yet? Nope. Nope. Definitely not. Definitely not. Yeah, just DM me the links to the videos on Discord and I'll watch them later. That's the wrong teleport. Oh, man. Yeah, I'm kind of surprised that doesn't break the, like, chat display. Well, I guess there's nothing necessarily malicious about that, right? But links can be malicious, and, you know, it's not particularly hard to, like, disguise, you know, a malicious link as, like, a YouTube link or something, right? Especially just over, like, plain text chat. Speaking of Melissa's chat, a couple weeks ago, Overwatch had an issue where if you sent a full chat box, like a full chat message of, I think it was just like right-facing brackets or right-facing the fucking like greater than symbol or whatever. It would just outright crash the game of everyone who saw it. So you could put it into like the match chat and crash everybody's game. I mean, that would be less than the less than sign. And then once they fixed that, people found out you could private message people greater than signs to do the same thing, but it had to be a private message. But you could spam you could just spam like a full. Yeah, it's just a single message of just go to the character limit of lesser than symbols, and it just any client that loaded it crashed for some reason. I wonder how long that existed before people found out about it. Like, how long was that just sitting there waiting to be discovered? Okay, my coffee's finally, like, properly cool enough to drink. So probably only gonna get a few more skips in before my coffee's finished. And then it'll be DBD time. Unless I get a Smoke Devil task, and then I'll do some of that. I would at least try out the boss fight a bit. Boss fight, quote unquote. If it's really as easily cheesable as it seems to be. Man. Dude, anytime someone falls for the Alt F4 thing, it's like, man, that's like, how? Like, this day and age? Oh, I'm out of expeditious bracelets. That is a bit of a problem. Brother. This rate I might give up on just skipping just for... Let's mode double task. So this... I've been turtle skipping for about 2 hours now, including the time before stream started. I still haven't gotten one. Something out there looping out. What, you're just done with Slayer? Got him beat hard? Nice. What's extra fucked is turtle skipping is like many times more efficient than point boosting, which is many times more efficient than regular Slayer. It's like I'm already doing this like the most efficient way possible, and it still fucking blows. Now we're breakdown and review. I hear a storm brewing. Well, it doesn't knock my power out or anything. Uniquely and informatively bad. I've never read it, so I can't. Grab 2 of chapter 1. Okay. Fuck. Okay. I'm not sure I want to know what the context of that is. I feel that's something you see a lot in like amateur novels where they'll just like randomly introduce something to like deal with like one specific problem and just like never introduce it again. Never explain it. Never comes up again. I feel like you see that sort of thing a lot in like amateur writings. Finally! Why is it only 132? Don't tell me you have to fucking extend them. Or do they just have like a small task count? Okay, I guess they just have a low kill number. Okay. That fucking blows. It's one. I just got like a minute. Okay, then. Man. I just got super unlucky then. Got it. Got it. It's basically cloth. It doesn't think hide the obvious uniforms. The next page goes, why didn't we just hide the uniforms? Published first. The published first draft written by a dye job. I don't know what that means. All right. Do I need to bring herb sack? No, only drops noted. I guess I can bring... It looks like I could bring seed box. Could, potentially. Well... It only drops 2 seeds. They're not super common, so at most it's saving me 1 slot. I guess I just need some... Do I even need prayer potions? Not really, huh? I guess just some food? I really don't need much, huh? I mean, I guess I guess I could pray mage. It would give me a little more damage. Ah, okay. I mean, you can't pray against his attacks, right? Because it's typeless. Oh, yeah, I'm farming the boss. Was it worth bringing prayer potions to just the pray mage? Well, let me check what the DPS difference would be. I really feel like it's worth it. I feel like I should just bring food. I mean, to give me some extra defense, too. Which wouldn't actually be that bad. You know what? I'll pray mage. And what's the PKP? Oh, right, the smoke devil cave is here. I was thinking it was in the fucking desert. Wait, I'm supposed to be out of reach. Oh, okay, I see. Wow, it's fucking cheap. I did not consider this possibility. Is it ranged? Okay, so I guess it's definitely worth having some prayer potions in case you aggro some of the regular ones. Oh, wait, I really should not be wasting my KC on these, though. I just step out and de-aggro them. It's so cheap. Why isn't he frozen? Like, that looks like you can sit here and farm a fuck ton of these. It was like a single freeze is about enough for most kills. Like close to being enough. I could get on the side of the cave, like more room though. Oh, I didn't have my fucking... It kind of explains a lot. There we go. That'll make it much easier to know exactly where I need to be. The fact it always spawns in the exact same spot makes this so easy. To just like cheese out like this. Yeah, I just stand one tile out of range. This is fucked up, man. I mean, you know, considering how easy this is to farm out, there's no reason for me to bother wasting prayer potions on this. I don't want to waste KC on I don't have much of a choice but to waste a little bit. It's annoying. It's a shame they don't drop bones. God, imagine if they drop bones to restore prayer off of. That'd be fucking kidding me, man. It's definitely not worth. I should just go de-aggro him. It's really annoying this regular smoke devil's in the cave with it. That's really annoying. I mean, that doesn't kind of stop the issue of like Oh wait, I could just use single target spells, but that doesn't freeze as long though, does it? Hmm. How much shorter is the freeze on the single target version? It's like 5 seconds shorter. At least then I wouldn't have to worry about. Yeah. My defense level went up. I mean, it's still just going to be 2 freezes per kill, pretty much. It's not really going to matter. I should have used fucking Blood Blitz. I'm an idiot. Why did my freeze just like not work right there? Let's go! Already! There's one down. Fucking massive. Okay, what's the delay on being able to freeze? against regular enemies. Sub-zeroing. You did. You did. I just got it. Now I just need to get one for Conquest. Uh, 301, or like Slayer level 93. Combat achievement. What the fuck is this delay? I realized this wasn't an issue at all with Ice Barrage. Picking that up. Honestly, I think with how fast it is to get back here with teleporting, I think I shouldn't bother with blood spells. Like freezing, then safe spotting, sure. I think I should just bring food. Just do the entrance method. What does that mean? Is there some other way to safe spot it than this? I'm not doing that. Oh, does the combat achievement not get hit? Alright, I'll do that. So what, do I just need to wait for it to wander close enough to, like, hit it with a spell and just immediately step out, I guess? Just like this. Freeze it in place to make it a little less annoying to do. Am I actually doing damage? Okay, I am. We're getting there. Oops. Okay. Let's go, boys. Look at me, boys. I'm so good at the game. No hits, no damage taken. God gamer. Yeah, there's no way I'd do that for any extended amount of time, though. Fuck that shit, dude. I was hoping to heal up a little, but didn't really work. No, I never did. I never did, Brendan. Okay, why do I have to keep hitting it with 2 freezing spells to actually freeze it? Is there just like a larger delay on freezes than I think there is, like before you can do another one? I guess there is, yeah. It's just that long of a delay, huh? You know, I guess I could just have kills where I do this every once in a while, huh? And just top off on HP. As long as I still bring some emergency food. You can just drop a ton of soul runes. Okay, imagine the gourmet. That could be fun, yeah. Okay, I think I've got the methodology for this pretty well figured out. So I think it's time to play some DBD. And I've got my occult necklace. So, you know, I'll get conquests later. I mean, it's, you know, not great odds I'll even get another occult amulet. Another occult amulet this task, so, you know. If anything, I'd say it's pretty unlikely. Opponent's points for staying in character. Next one's some cool, yeah, sure. And I've already been spooned one. I'm not gonna ask for too much now. I'm pretty happy though. I've got my methodology though. Oh man. Hopefully the killer matches won't be too miserable. I really don't like how that looks. That weapon. Only a few times though. Oh, sharks on cocaine? No, I actually think I've heard about that before. It's not quite as crazy it kind of sounds to be, right? But there's just being like trace amounts of cocaine in like their systems from just like tons of it being dumped into the ocean, basically. I think that's old news, like many years old news. I missed that? Holy fuck, dude. I can't chase this any longer. I didn't catch her? If I can get her on a hook, I can start a snowball. I've just fucking lost. That bug is so annoying. I almost just want to fucking walk off, man. I played so bad. Why didn't they go pick her up? Hell. I'm just gonna let her out. They really should have come picked her up. I played that so insanely bad, man. Add-ons on, man. Honestly, a map of the realm makes such a huge difference. I really wish it was just fucking, like, they just made this add-on, like, just like the base kit range. It is just an insane difference. Really? Four-man flashlight squad, huh? Alright. I'm sure this will be fun and not at all miserable. I've got to bring offering too. I should have some eye offerings for sure. I'm here. Ah, sprint burst. All right, let's get the snowball going. Slides of the course. Live. I'm not chasing with her, man. Fuck that. Got hit. Big furtive chase value. I'll let her get the unhook. Oh, nice double tap. He really fucked up by dropping off there. Nah, she lived out of there. Nah, it doesn't connect. That's alive. Live and sprint bursts are kind of bullshit like that. Man, 4 flashlights, and they didn't manage a single flashlight save. I mean, they didn't really go for him either, I guess. I mistimed it. Alright, get them, boys. Well, considering how poorly that first game went, that was a huge difference. Reddit atheist. Wait, what? Damn, Legion's kill switched right now? I do like this build a lot. Especially now that I've got Map of the Realm on. Dude, I'll be honest, dude, Knife feels so shit to play without Map of the Realm. Map of the Realm just gives you so much more leeway with your guards. It's about a match we considering solo queuing Survivor right now. Survivor is just so much more fucking chill in this event than Killer is. Like, it's such a big difference, my mentality going into a game in Killer in this event, and my mentality going into a game on Survivor in this event. And to be honest, it just doesn't feel nearly as bad when I lose a Killer game. Or when I lose a Survivor game, I mean. Okay, I can't walk through there. Nice. Okay, we're giving up. We're giving up already. Alright. Okay, turn back around and he's coming this way. I mean, yeah, this is relatively standard for night. I'm gonna give them a chance to pick her up. Alright, back over here. Okay, brother. Y'all better not be healing under hood back here. Does she realize she's exposed by Make Your Choice right now? So the Renato's there.
I know she's still in this area somewhere. I'm gonna lock her here, right? Oh, good badge. Yeah, nice. I mean, this is pretty standard when there isn't like a main building with like insanely good loops. It's kind of a shit map for Survivor, especially against Night. I mean, there's some decent. I mean, you can kind of get some decent loops around main, kind of. But yeah, it's pretty normal. I think it's nice. It's got the Carnifex, and you can just delete a pallet, right? Plus, even if I don't have Carnifex up, I have the option of, you know, spawning in a guard and just like I kick the pallet and go do something else while they get chased by the guard, right? So that's pretty normal. And it's not like these guys are running like bad. I mean, poor guy running Chem Trap kind of gets hard countered by me, but you know, we got Prove Thyself live, Windows, Bond live, Unbreakable Soul Guard, Finesse live, Sprint Burst Vigil. Oh, this guy was running like a stealth build. A lot of good it did him, huh? Unlucky. But like, yeah, all these guys are running, you know, either live or Sprint Burst, like. Pretty standard. Pretty standard stuff. They're not running shit builds or anything. I mean, he's a 115 killer that, like, until you drop his pallet, he doesn't have a reason to use his power, so he's going to be building Bloodlust. And then after you drop a pallet, he's just going to break it with Carnifex. So, like, most loops just aren't that good against Knight. But yeah. It's just the way it is. And there are plenty of nights that there are plenty of loops that are good against Knight where you can kind of like force a pincer. So that's all you need. Knights break a power like that during chase like that. I mean, yeah, maybe, I don't know. I never really got in chase with them very much, to be frank with you. Most of the games where we were playing as Knight, I was just spending the whole game fucking giving the guards the run around. But I can go and tell you, none of the people I played against really knew how to play against Knight very well. because I got hits with my guards. So that they definitely don't really know how to play against Knight very much. You should never get a hit with a guard, dude, when people know what they're doing unless you pincer them. It really is just to keep them busy for a little while. If I've spawned here, honestly, there's like 3 different places I could have spawned, but probably right by Shack is most likely. The way she was playing, I knew she would just hold W and go straight for the vault. Not even attempting to run loops. That guy got hit. What the fuck? Okay, we back? Nice. Since I didn't capture the guard there, I knew she had to go around Shack. Nice. Make your choice value. Or not, that's no, that's furtive chase. Let's not make your choice. She should have let the assassin hit her right there, actually, to get distance. Instead, she let me get the one down, no, the one tap because of furtive. Get my guards on him, nice. He's the one that's exposed. Nice. I have no idea where that sable went. I knew I'd get her either way right there. Like, either she get hit by assassin and she's in a dead zone, or she just runs back into me. You don't make that, unfortunately. Where did he go? Okay, well, they have to be working on that gen down there, I guess. At least they managed to not 3-gen the absolute fuck out of themselves. We're down there right now. They must have been hiding in, lockers. I knew it. I knew the way she was playing. The fact she didn't go for the fucking window right there. Oh! He's not the last one alive. That's my bad. I thought this Cheryl was already dead. Ah, she got out. GG's. Yeah, they came back from that really well, actually. They had a rough start. I was taking it so sure. I was so sure I had 2 people dead already. That Jill did give me some trouble around that one loop. She managed to run me for a hot minute there. They must have been hiding in the lockers down there. The Cheryl waiting to open the gate. Oh yeah, Wesker got fixed, right? I just went without any add-ons. Honestly, I should have been kicking more gens with my guards there in that game. I think if I'd been kicking gens with my guards, I don't think it would have even got to that point. The guard does a little extra damage to the generator. It starts progressing it, then compared to a regular kick. What regular kick is like, what, 2%? I think? Guards do 5. It's actually fucking. They gave Knight a gen kicking perk, specifically nowhere to hide. When like, really with him, you want to be kicking generators with your guards, but that doesn't set off the effect. It doesn't activate the perk if the guard kicks it. I mean, it would be super OP if it did, right? Imagine sending a guard halfway across the map to kick a gen, and you get nowhere to hide. Like, dude, that'd be so fucking OP. Oh no, I didn't hit him right there. Yeah, he's not even wiggling. Give me that med kit. That's fake. Oh, damn. I just gotta break this.
You disappoint me.
I'm playing really
Is that
poorly.
the best you've got?
Okay, well, if I can get this guy tunneled out, might stand a chance here. Another the guy upstairs. Damn, I just need to break that.
Poor performance indeed.
Yeah, I wasn't even trying to like giga tunnel that guy. But it kind of worked out that way. What? I just hold W here. Dude, this is ridiculous. What the fuck is this loop? Like, what the fuck is this loop? How did that not connect? What the fuck? What the fuck was, how did that not connect?
This killer is so dog shit. This killer is actually so dog shit. What the fuck? I'm in his asshole and it doesn't connect? Ah, fuck this killer. Fucking ridiculous. I saw something really fucked up. Like, furtive friends to the end on Singularity? It's gotta be OP as shit, right? Well, ideally, you get the obsession, you hook them, and then you just go down the new obsession, and you just rinse and repeat. So basically, the way this build works is, preferably, first you find the obsession, right? If not, someone else will be made your obsession later. You down them, you hook them, someone else becomes the obsession, you know where they are, and they get exposed. You go down them, you go hook them, you rinse and repeat. So you get a new obsession every time. You cycle through the survivors getting new obsessions. Oh, I wonder if the smoke bomb stops Singularity's camera targeting. Smoke bomb could be really good against Singularity if it does. It could be like a mini EMP basically, if it works.
I mean, yeah. That makes sense in my head, at least, Brendan. Oh, you know, I wonder if someone tries to stun me while I'm overcharged, if that activates Nemesis and it makes them my obsession. That could be really strong if it does.
Gene integrity, 96%.
Come here, Ada.
Gene integrity, 78%.
Alright, I'm just tunneling you up.
Can't see, vision compromised. Such a sad, lower form of existence. Genetic matter secure.
Oh, she had deli.
Machine integrity, 43%.
I don't know if I can get her to a hook. I can't. She definitely didn't hit all her skill checks. I think I'm done for the day. My internet's shitting itself. Jesus fucking Christ. That game was going so well, too. I was fucking dumpstering them. Yeah, I think I'm done. Well, my internet's just fucking shitting itself, so today's not my day, I guess. Like, I guess I'll hop on and work on that occult necklace some more. I don't know. But yeah, my internet's gonna keep shitting itself. I guess it is what it is. Well, guys, thanks for hanging out. I appreciate it. Maybe do some more tomorrow. All right. Well then, take it easy and have a good one, everybody.